This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV. We're at the City Hall here in Hull for the press conference for Eye of the Tigers. Fighting on the bill, Tommy Coyle against John Simpson. How are you, Tommy?
I'm right, Cougs. Yourself?
Very well, thank you. Obviously, we know about this is a change of opponent for you, isn't it? Originally meant to be Gavin Rees. Yeah. Gavin Rees injured, so John Simpson comes in. So, what are your thoughts on that, first of all?
You know, this is boxing. It happens. You just gotta get on with it. They're not too different of fighters. You know, they're both come forward fighters. They're both very tough, very strong. You know, the styles are going to gel lovely. It's going to make for a great fight.
Obviously, you're going to get a bit of this now. People keep referring back to your last fight, but mentally, where are you with that fight at the moment with Woodhouse? Let's just retouch on the fact that a fight that you, sorry, my mistake, Derry, yeah, with Derry. Sorry, with Derry, a fight that you dominated and then ended up losing.
Yeah, you know, looking back, I believe it's a blessing in disguise for myself. I boxed fantastic. You know, I was going to the fight. I was an underdog. Nobody really gave me a chance in hell. You know, I did give Derry a boxing lesson with all due respect. But you know, Derry's experience come through, and he found that punch. You know, looking back, it's maybe the best thing that could have happened to me. If I had won, I maybe wouldn't have analysed my performance in such a way I have. I wouldn't have picked up on the mistakes that I was doing in the fight. And them mistakes, they ended up costing me the fight. Dropping the right hand and getting hit with a left hook. You know, I believe and I know from proof of sparring and from the work I've done with Jamie, I've put them mistakes to bed, and I believe I'm a more rounded fighter now, a more experienced fighter, and I believe I'm going to show that on Saturday night against John Simpson.
So, I mean, like I said, I mentioned Curtis there because that was Derry's last fight, obviously, so that's what...
I've had one since. Yeah. I boxed Willie Warburton in a 4-rounder. Usual suspect, but he's a tough kid. He never, very rarely gets beat unanimously. He only ever loses a fight and drops a point. I managed to outbox him for the full 4 rounds. It was a unanimous decision. And it was just to knock off them cobwebs, really, and come into this fight on the back of a win. Because obviously it was going to be for the IBF International title, and I needed a win behind me. I feel like I've come on leaps and bounds. Before the Derry fight, I'd only been with Jamie, you know, 3 months. I've now had the opportunity to have another 3 months with him, so I've had another 3 months of learning. You know, Jamie's a fantastic trainer, and I believe I'm getting better and better all the time.
Another show in Hull, like I said, it's not the outdoor stadium. We'll all be freezing cold for a start, Tom. But fighting back in Hull again, so again this buzz around Hull for the boxing, yourself and you know all the other boxers like Zach and all these guys is making Hull a better place for boxing, surely.
Of course it is. You know, Luke winning a gold medal started it all off. Massive, you know, I have a massive amount of respect for Luke. Obviously I wouldn't be boxing on big shows like this early on in my career if Luke hadn't have won the gold medal and Eddie took him on as man to manage and promote him. You know, the fans in Hull are fantastic. I've said it before, they're some of the best fans in the land. You know, you see what turned out today for the press conference, turned out for the whole KR Stadium show, and I'm sure them same fans will turn out in force on Saturday night. And you know, it's going to be another special night in Hull, one that you know young kids are going to remember, and I'm sure adults are going to remember. There's some cracking fights on there, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
All right, well, listen, Tommy, we wish you the best of luck. We'll probably catch up with you at the weigh-in, and then come Saturday night, fight night, live on Sky Sports. So, yeah, it's all good. All good, thanks ever so much. Remember, Coog's the man. No, I'm not the man. You're the man because you're the fighter. But thanks anyway. KUGAN CASSIUS here with Tommy Coyle for IFL TV. We've renamed, by the way. Do you know about all this? No. We're called IFL TV. As in the initials for iFilm London, IFL TV.
Instead of iFilm London.
Yeah, it's IFL TV. So
has the Twitter account changed?
Sort of. The name's changed, but the tag hasn't changed yet.
Okay. I'll get on it. Tune in.
IFL TV. Thank you very much.